Do you have a 2K option on the situation? The little YouTube thingy? I don't have any throttles plugged in. Can you guys hear me? I think you can. It says that it's working. Is this actually working? New Wings, who did Mickey G? What's up, man? Ooh, Chaos is still up. Hold on, I gotta turn. I can't. All my audios are jacked up. 1440p is an option? Nice. Alright, we're holding steady at 25 up right now. Streaming, so that's good. I just want to see. I don't have what's going on there? I don't have a cable for my throttle, so I don't have my throttle. I left it at home. That's the only thing I'm missing right now. Triggered by the UFT being the side panel. Dude, AJ, I tell you what, man. It is kind of annoying. Now, there's a way to move it, but I haven't figured that out yet. There's PMDG was going to release this on Monday to all of us, but it was delayed until yesterday, and then I was flying yesterday, and today I was sick and I didn't even get in the office until 4 o'clock. It's 100 degrees outside, so I tried moving some of my stuff over, and I got to fly tomorrow. I wanted to do a stream in the morning, but I might just have to push it to Sunday because I got to let my voice recover. Smoky Mountain, this is next week is the release date. You said click on the window? Oh, you have to go in windowed mode or something? So yeah, I had most of the week off to learn the 777, but that never got out until yesterday, and then yesterday I wasn't able to fly it, so I'm gonna do some messing around before we go live. Why are you an invalid entry? Oh, I know why. Sure. Alright. It's on the window where the suction cup ring is. Where the suction cup ring is. I don't see no suction cups. Oh, right here? Can I move it though from there? Oh, that's trippy. I thought you could bring it down here. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, Chaos. It's not that hard to manage, but just all the features inside of it, which are pretty cool. This is actually a pretty neat situation here. I don't even care about the flight plan though. I'm just gonna YOLO us right now. I just want to see what the stream does here at 2K. I want to see what my frames are like, and then I'm probably gonna just Alt F4 and get some rest. Check this incomplete, so come here. Map. Oh, shoot, hold on. Here we go. Done. Checklist completed. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Was that? My rudders were... Alright. Also, my 2K monitor... no, this is not on the new hardware. This is on my old PC, Chaos. I just got a 2K screen. So, same rig, just 2K monitor. So I'm able to... And I have solid internet, so I can, you know, upload and max juice. But, I just want to see how it performs here. Alright, let's send it. Why not? Let's go. That's good, good. And can I inch them forward? Listen to these sounds, y'all. Yoga! Man, it's been too long. I missed you guys. What do we think of the expo so far? Now, but the other problem that I have, though, is I have my monitor on top of my Bruner, and my Bruner is not mounted to the desk yet, so if I pull on the Bruner, I could pull the monitor off the desk. So right now, like, I'm holding my monitors and rotating at the same time. Not recommended. Positive rate, gear up. What we got to do now is we got to go VNav, LNav right off the bat, so it does its thing. And let's go legs, direct, seagull. Here we go. I think I got to turn the autopilot on. Yep, that would help. There you go. Oh geez, we also got to bring the flaps up, don't we? Mixed. Gosh, I need some. Hold on. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you guys climb out here. I kind of want to talk to y'all for a second. I'm gonna get some water. I have my water in the truck. Let me clean this bird up. I'm gonna get my water, and we'll come back. We'll chill a little bit. I want to catch up. I want to catch up with y'all. I'll put a little notification in the Discord too. Oh my gosh, that's looking pretty juiced though. Is it smooth for you guys? This is actually really smooth. For me, on my end, like this is pretty juicy. I know the audio is going to be weird in here as far as my voice echoing. There's nothing on the walls. I got to take care of all that. Yeah, it's a pretty wild story on this office too. I have to tell that. Water's in the Discord, make it a meme. All right. This comes out a couple days. Yeah, Mickey G. It should be next week, dude. I think they've already announced the date, right? I think it's the 25th. 25th or 26th. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this on autopilot. We're fly, comment 240. All right, you have control. I'm trying to readjust all my sound. My whole sounds are all jacked. And I'm using a different headset. So it sounds different to me and it's tripping me out. I might have to go back to my old headset. Because this headset is so clamped, like I can't hear myself talking and I feel like I'm screaming. T-Sizzle! Hold that thought, my brother. You guys enjoy the climb out of the 777. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. We're hang out and chill a little bit. I'll put a little Discord message out too. That's the other thing. I don't have cell service in here. So until I get my phone on Wi-Fi, which I haven't figured that part out yet. And no, it's not. You just have to put a password in. Like my PC hooks in. It just plugs in. It works with the Ethernet. But the Wi-Fi, apparently there's like no Wi-Fi here, and I have no service. So I'll be right back. You have controls, and enjoy this little climb out here. Let's make this a little bit more juicy on the time, though. How many NFTs? Oh my gosh, I did see that. The Simfly, is that what you're referencing? Dude, that was pretty funny, man. All right. Here, you guys enjoy this. Give me 2 minutes. Alright. We back. Alright. Let's enjoy the climb out here. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I appreciate y'all. I wasn't even planning on doing like a stream here. I don't even have throttles hooked up. My yoke is sliding over my desk. But I just wanted to have proof of concept here for this little bit of a test stream, and my voices. I'm recovering from, I don't know what I had, man, but it knocked me on my butt, and today my throat has just been killing. Like, I feel better, but my throat still really hurts. So anyway, good to see y'all. Zach Contrabasso, man, can't wait for the 777, dude. Zachary, so this is I did one other flight when I had my sim at my house. That was kind of like my first step around the airplane, and I gotta tell you, man, PMDG, dude. Like, they are one of, if not the best in the sim. I think it's PMDG Fenix. They consistently put out like really good products. Well, PMDG's different products, Fenix is in, but like 777 is no different, man. It's as good as the 737, if not better in some aspects with moving the tablet around and stuff. I really enjoyed it. My first flight, I did Phoenix to Las Vegas, just a short one, and I was hand flying it with the Brunner. And I actually hand flew it with the TCA Boeing yoke first because I wanted to see how it flew without force feedback. Because let's be honest, force feedback kind of can make any airplane, it's kind of like a cheater box. Like, it can make any airplane fly really good. So even with the TCA Boeing yoke, the way this puppy hand flew, just absolutely loved it. Right now I got my Brunner working with force feedback, and it's fly-by-wire-esque, right? 777, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that the 7.8 that I'm thinking of? I think it's like pseudo fly-by-wire, kind of like the E-Jets too. Regardless, with the Brunner, it just makes it even that much more fun. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and it's an awesome bird. It's awesome. Cam MD, good to see you, man. You over at the expo right now? I was catching it. So what are we thinking about expo? I was listening to a lot of the presentations. I saw a handful. I got to tell you, the one that stood out to me so far, freaking Windwing, man. Windwing is bringing the heat in the hardware department. So you guys, I've been saying it before I even, I've been saying it for a while that force feedback is just the juice, and now it looks like we're having a lot of options coming out for force feedback, which is pretty neat to see. It is fly-by-wire. It's fully fly-by-wire. Awesome. Okay. Camera flying out in the morning. Good deal, man. Good to see you. Going to be looking for a 777 Bruner profile, Smoky Mountains. I'll have to make one. Right now, I'm just using a default profile that I have just so I can fly the airplane, and I've tweaked it a little bit, but I'm gonna dig into it a little bit harder now that I know it's fully fly-by-wire, because I had it like the E-jets. I had elevator fly-by-wire, but I'm gonna do it full fly-by-wire profile for it. Okay, the Bluebird, yeah, Bluebird definitely close second, man. Bluebird, that 7.5, so much juice, right? So much juice. I actually have to bind. I don't have any views on my right wing, so we'll bind that up when we get up to cruise. So right now, we're only going up to 24,000 feet. Look at that beauty, though. We need Miss V1 here so we can re-up her membership. AJ, dude, thanks for the consistent support, dude. So she can't even get on right now because so get this, guys. Today has just been nuts. So like I've been sick. I've been working. I actually flew 4 legs yesterday. One I was sick. I was like, I just got to get home, and because I didn't want to call out sick on the last day, and just, I don't know. So I powered through it, and took today off. I was actually supposed to do a Cancun turn, but I thought I was going to be able to get in the office early morning. Didn't happen. So I'm sitting around. I'm trying to look at some of the PMDG 777 manuals, because PMDG gave it to us yesterday. Is when we actually got it. Like I said, we were supposed to get it on Monday, but it was delayed. So we got it yesterday, and I didn't have much time to look at it, so I did a little bit, and then finally got in the office at 4 is when I could get in. So what I did, AJ, is I brought the PC, the other PC that's not my streaming PC. I was like, I have a feeling that the office is just not going to work. I don't know why. I've had so many issues with internet that I just felt like I'm going to get there and it's not going to work, or it's going to be Wi-Fi only, or there's not going to be any, there's not going to be a cable port that I can plug into Ethernet. So what I did is I brought her PC to the office to see if it worked, and of course, plug it in, 500 up, 500 down, solid, steady, no issues. So great. So now I got to make another trip back home, get all my sim stuff as much as I can. I only brought stuff for the 777. I only have my yoke here, and I have throttles, but I don't even have cable for the throttles. I forgot that. So now after this is done, I got to pack up the other PC and bring her PC back to the house, and it's like 107 degrees outside. So, and like I said, I'm recovering from being ill, so it's just been a rough day, but I'm dedicated to get you guys some pre-release content, because I know a lot of the guys are at Expo. I know 777 driver, or no, 330 driver. Sorry, that wasn't even a shot. My mind is fried. He had a pretty good premiere video that he put out. I watched a little bit of that. He's obviously been on the PMDG tech team, as we all know, for many years. But so he has a good handle on all the little nifty features and stuff. But even with me flying tomorrow, I'm like, daggone it, I'm going to get a stream in, whether it's Sunday and Monday. I'm going to get a stream in somehow. I actually think I go back to work on Monday. It's just the worst possible timing to have this pre-release out. I've been sitting on my hands all month, and then when I go flying and get sick, they release it. Zippy Zapple, only, my 2 months to 1 year. Hope the move was good. Zippy Zapple, the move is a whole nother can of worms, dude. Long story short, everything went pseudo okay. Everyone's fine. But a lot of our stuff, well, we put the majority of our stuff in a pod, U-Haul pods. They're these big shipping containers. They drop them off, you load them up whenever you want, and then you call and they pick them up and bring them to the new house or wherever you're going. So we did pods and a truck and a U-Haul truck. So we loaded the pod up with stuff that's like not super expensive, but valuables like wedding photos, all my old school flight manuals from Flying Freight, like all of my old Jeppesen flight books, my flight bag, stuff that's not worth a lot of money, but irreplaceable. You know what I'm getting at? So that kind of stuff was in the pod, along with a bunch of other stuff. Well, the pod shows up to the house after we move, and the roof is cracked. And it's been raining. If you guys know anything about Texas, Texas is basically underwater. So for the 3 weeks that it was just pouring torrential rain, the pod roof was cracked, and all that water was leaking into the pod, and it absolutely destroyed everything. Destroyed photos, picture frames, a lot of my manuals, a lot of my books, clothes, which I don't really care about too much about clothes. They can be replaced, but I mean just black mold everywhere, mold on everything. I couldn't even go in the pod. I was having some reaction to like going in the pod. It was like my throat started burning. I couldn't breathe. My wife didn't have that issue, so she, I mean, rock star, she basically unloaded the entire pod by herself. But we lost a lot of stuff that I wish we didn't lose. But other than that debacle, it went pseudo okay. Tom Pasco, 49 months, man. Good to see you, dude. Holy crap, look who's back. Glad to see you back where you belong and settled. Finally close and moved 2 weeks ago. Give the 777 the business. Tom Pasco, thanks for the support, man. Dude, I tell you what, Tom, it feels good to be back in the great state of Texas, my man. I do indeed love Texas. It's good to be back. Good to be back. I was actually in DFW a week ago. Love the new Seagates. Yes, the new Seagates are awesome, aren't they, Zachary? They're pretty sweet, man. Do we have 3D engines? Yeah, engine shake, engine wagging. It's freaking awesome. So what we're going to do is let's do a mini cockpit tour because I want to bind a mini cabin tour, excuse me. I want to bind the other side. So you'll see me. It's crazy. Like, I don't know if it's just because I guess we don't have a long haul wide body jet with a proper interior cabin, right? Because when I move the camera around, I might do hack view and get out of the windows, but I don't know. These windows look pretty good. It takes forever to get through the cabin, which I just love. Like, let's just walk through here. I mean, I'm sure everybody, I mean, we've all seen it by now, right? On the pictures and all that stuff. But like to walk, like quote unquote walk in Microsoft Flight Sim, right? With the camera takes forever to get where you're going. I absolutely love it. It just feels like a big airplane. Oh yeah, that's the shot right there. So we're going to save that one. That's going to be number 2. And now we need, let's make sure we save those. So we got this one. We got leading edge slats. Now we got to go bind one for Fly Navy out here. Hold on, I just distorted the view. We have the Bravo 7.8, but not the same as that triple. It's massive. Ah, Zach, yeah, I don't have the Bravo 7.8. So yeah, I don't have that one. I did see XP flying it. How you liking PMG? Do you steal Brick Teller? Wait, is this not a members only stream? Oh, it's supposed to be members only stream. What's happening here? That doesn't matter at this point. Oh, there we go. Not that I don't want my non-members here. It's just that I was trying to save. There we go. Busted. There we go. Just because this isn't, I want the first presentation of the triple to be worth it, right? I want everything to be. I wanted to make sure I didn't have any bugs with the internet, any bugs with streaming with my PC. So that's why I rely on the members. You guys have to filter through all the nonsense. That way, when we do the public stream, either tomorrow or Sunday, there'll be more juice. Now that, I mean, could have a little better texturing there on that flap. I don't. The 777-8 wings are super mid in real life. Like they just look like nothing. Like let's be honest. Might just be the sun too, because you come here, you can see there's definitely some texturing. Looks good. Zachary Contrabasso, thanks for gifting the 10 members, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Come on in here, boys, and he's gifted them all. Dude, I appreciate the support. Guys, I really do. Honestly, I know I say that a lot, but, you know, me not being able to make content for almost a month, and just, it's just been so much going on, so busy. I know you're tired of hearing excuses and stuff, but, like, the support throughout, you guys have been absolutely stellar. So, thank you, guys. Zippy, it's good to see you too, man. I know I think you were kind of away the last couple streams I did, and then I went into the hole of darkness. So good to see you, Zip. KS says, yeah, your video is actually only unlisted. That would probably make sense then. That's all right. Basically, you have to be in Discord then, right? Maybe I'll make a podcast about it. I know this is flight, but how's the fishing in Texas? Zach Smith, it's absolutely wonderful, man. Been smashing them, dude. Actually, I was smashing them. I haven't been out in about 2 weeks. I've been so busy just getting everything finalized. You know, moving can just be a pain in the butt. But we're finally getting to that point. I think by the end of next week, we'll be done, you know? Jeremy Weaver, welcome back. Thanks, man. The fact that V1 streams and has literally moved back across the country, has plenty of family and animals, and a real-life captain, I truly wonder how the hell he does it, dude. Well, Dub, it's 8:30 at night, and I got to fly tomorrow morning. That's how I do it, my man. I appreciate you. You like the 2K Team Vodka? I think I'm going to roll with it. That was another part of this test, is I wanted to just do a 2K test, because I do have this monitor, Super Juice. Now, I do have another PC in the works. So I have a new PC. It's going to be hopefully done. Well, you know what? It's probably going to be another week at least. But the V1 HQ sounds empty. Chris Stupor, yeah, man. I'm sorry, dude. The audio in here is going to be rough. Is it really that bad for me speaking? Because there's literally nothing on the walls, and the office space is huge. So when I went to get this office, I had two options. I had he's like, you can look at the one that I wanted to go back to. Lori. She texted me and was like, yeah, you know, remember we were live when it happened. And it just didn't work out. The person that was supposed to move out ended up not moving out in time, and then they rented the other space. So that didn't work out. So I went on scramble mode, and it was this location here, which is not a bad location. It's right in the middle of downtown, so I can walk to get food and stuff. But there was a small office and then a really large one. And by large, I mean I don't know how many square feet it is, but it's way bigger than I need. So, and the small one was going to be right at too small. It was almost like a closet. So we negotiated. I got the super large one for a lower price. Yeah, so I got to do some soundproofing, get some panels and stuff. That's going to be the plan for next week. The FSS 727, yes. Hold on. The 72 I'm super excited about. And Mickey G, did you see that 707 for X-Plane? I might have to get X-Plane fired up. Now, the 72, you guys know that's my bird. I want that 72 more than any airplane in Flight Sim. I am just as nervous as I am excited for it, because the external model looks wonderful. The cockpit, the two photos, they looked okay. I need to see more. Some of the glass looked iffy. But, so that makes me nervous. I just don't want to be disappointed, you know. But I'm extremely excited for it. I sent a submission for FSS to see if I can get a pre-release version or whatever, like to have that form. But yeah, I am just as excited as I am apprehensive about the 7.2. So that's why I'm not completely freaking out yet. If I can try it, even if I'm probably under NDA, maybe they won't even let me see it, because I don't know if I'd be able to keep quiet, because I'd be so excited to try it. That's a lot to tackle, you know. So, but I am super excited about it. If it's as good as they say it will be, and we got good sounds, those JT8Ds ripping, then you're going to see a lot of 7.2 on this channel. $707, $727, and triple in a few days. Now we need the Fenix 319. Yes. I am excited that I got up and running here pseudo before the 319 releases. So that's I'm very excited about that, because I didn't want to miss that. You know, I feel like I miss all the opportunity. I would have loved to have as soon as the NDA was lifted, we go live and have like this massive welcome back to Flight Sim, but it just didn't work out timing wise. And I was even thinking of dropping a trip to make it work, but they just kept postponing the release to the content creators, so it just didn't work out. If that 7.2 is as good, then PVA is going to be popping. PED monitor, yes, dude. I need to get back in PVA, dude. I haven't done, well, obviously I haven't flown anything in a while, but we haven't done PVA in ages. We need that 7.2 to be good. We need it to be good. I still show a top of climb there. Oh, you know what? Our flight plan is all like sorts of jacked up. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. I just was screwing around. It's a good test though to make sure everything works. We're gonna go angly. Let's climb up a little more. Imagine V1 doing a long haul podcast. So what I am going to do, AJ, is we're gonna do a 777 long haul, and we're gonna go over some more the green dot 777 vid again, because I know a lot of people didn't see that. The hardcore viewers did. So I think AJ, I think you were there. We watched the 777 Malaysia 370 flight at like 1 o'clock in the morning when we flew from Sydney to LA. So there was a lot of people that missed that breakdown. We might do that one again. A300B4 win. I know, Steven. Man, good to see you again, Steven. 7.5, 7.6 were my highlights, and finally a 7.8 that's standalone. Yeah, I'm surprised about the 7.8, honestly. I was very surprised. I was sitting there with my wife. I was like, be old school. Be a 727. Be a 7.3 classic. Be old school. Don't be glass. Don't be glass. Don't be glass. And as soon as I saw the nose cone, I just started saying a few choice words. Cam says, I ordered the TPR pedals. Ooh, the day they arrived, Bravo Charlies became available to pre-order, so back went the TPRs. Oh, really? Cam, why are the Bravo Charlies so sought after? I'm curious myself. I didn't see anything about them becoming available, but I know they've been talked about for a long time. And the reason I also asked that is because I need 2 sets of rudder pedals. So I'm going to have 2 dedicated setups, one at the office, one at the house for recording, for DCS content, and for some other stuff. So the only thing I don't have a duplicate of is a rudder pedal. So I have my MFG Crosswinds that I absolutely love, but I was thinking of getting the TPRs just for this airliner stuff mostly that we do here in the house or at the office. So I might end up getting some TPRs because I need a duplicate set of rudders. Can't wait to take the 777 to Kai Tech. Ooh. Wait, don't we have to do... Who do I owe that... Is Mark here? Mark, there you are. Did I... Who do I owe a 777 to? I think Christy. I think I owe a 777 to Christy, so... I feel like... Oh, I don't know. You love your TPRs, James? Well, that's the thing. I've talked to a lot of guys that said they like it. Why do I owe you a 777, Mark? What was the... I forget now. I owe 3 of them. Oh, jeez. I know I owe Christy. Apparently I owe Mark. Who's the third one? It's not you, Team Vodka. Yeah, Zippy, I don't know what the bet is. We need to get the official list. We're not going to fly all the way out there. We're just going to go up to 30,000. We'll put the terrain on. I mean, everything works, guys. You know this. I mean, when we do our official stream, when we do a public stream, I don't know if I can do tomorrow morning. I might do tomorrow morning at like 10. You know what? We might do that because this office actually has like a shower and a full bathroom. So like I could do a stream, shower, and then put on my uniform and go to work. So that's a plus. I owe 777 to all 48-month members, Tom. I'll do some giveaways. Oh, I won't owe you until I botch the landing at Paro. That's what it was. I owe you a 350 already. That's right. I already owe Mark a 350 because we bet on what airplane was going to be released. But yes, I have to land the 777 in Paro, or else I owe Mark a 777. People can beat you. I'll take one while you're at it. We'll do some 777 giveaways, y'all, for sure. It's just I have to figure out the best way to do that because the way PMDG runs the product, I might have to ask them to see if I can run a giveaway so they can have proper codes because it's kind of the way it works on the backside. I could just give you a gift card, I guess. I don't know. I think so, Steven. I'm not going to rely on the honeycomb Charlies until I actually see physical units in hand of the regular people. That was kind of my thought too, but I know people got super hype about them when the pre-order came available. Yeah, the 7.8 does stop on a dime, Team Vodka. That is a problem. It does stop on a dime. Tell me how much it is. I'll finance it. 2 of them for the members. Canadian, good to see you, man. How you doing, Canadian? You flying? What are you doing now? It's been a while, man. How you been? Oh, we just leveled off. You can hear him spooling down. So I haven't been on this view of a 777. Does the engine really shake like that? I would imagine on landing. I guess it's just barely moving. Look at that wing, though. Goodness. All right. Passenger signs on. You gonna do a full cabin tour? Engine shake is fire. All right. I mean, it looks good to me. I just, like I said, I can't tell you the last time I was on a 777. I think the last triple was almost a 200. All right. Let's do our little crew rest. Is it modeled? No. That's all right. I mean, the performance is pretty good considering that I'm streaming this in 2K right now with my PC. Like, it's really smooth. First class. Let's just walk to the back. I just want you guys to get an idea. We're just going to walk to the back. Here we go. I just signed the contract for the BE-10 Captain on the 1900D 6 months after the PPC on the King Air 100, but got shaken by what happened in Albany, so I took some time off the socials. Canadian. Well, dude, that's exciting, man. That's awesome, man. It's always good to take a break from the socials, too. Well, I'm excited for you, man. When do you start flying? I mean, we're just going to go all the way. I mean, I haven't done any super long-haul flying as an adult. Yeah, like, 10-plus hours. I haven't done any as an adult. I did it as a teen and then also as a child. And I could understand why now, after seeing those lie flats and stuff up in first class. Man, could you imagine going, what is it, on the Qantas new route from New York to Sydney, 22 hours on a 350 in economy in the very back row in the middle? Dude, I might lose it. Like, I would have to budget for a business class ticket. Like, I literally might lose my mind. If you were sitting back here in the middle for 22 hours... Surely they block seats and stuff, right? Like, could you imagine? Welcome aboard. Sydney to New York. 22 hours. End of September for the King Air and next June for the 1900. Awesome, Canadian. Hey, end of September. That's near my birthday. Does the toilets flush? Where are we long hauling? I got to prep. That's a good question. We haven't done Europe in a long time. I think Europe is you think Europe is clapped out? I want to go. This is what I want to do since it's unlisted here. I'll kind of spill the beans. How long is this flight? I kind of want to go. Well, Delta doesn't have the triple anymore. I was going to go Atlanta to South Africa, Cape Town. That's a 350 route. I kind of want to go to Africa, y'all. Yeah, we got to do our tour. I mean, 777 from Charlotte to London Heathrow. London Heathrow? Charlotte's pretty mid, though, Pete Monitor. I was actually just there on my last trip. I haven't flown into Charlotte in a really long time. I was at Charlotte, had an overnight, we canceled, stayed there an extra day. I do like that airport. Charlotte Airport is really nice. I really have no qualms about Charlotte Airport, other than taxiing, man. Like, the taxi flow, Charlotte makes no sense. You have 42 runways, and you depart off of one of them, and you land off this other one. And it's like, it took us 40 minutes to take off. It is mid, you're not wrong. Where could we go? Where do you guys want to go? What about like back to Kai-Tek? How long would that be? What about like Honolulu? Does anybody fly from Honolulu to what would have been the old Kai-Tek? Because that could be an interesting approach for the 777 long haul. We got to do the 40K sub tour. I know we never did. Look at the size of these doors, man. I love that. I think Kai-Tek would be good too, wouldn't it? Crispy. It sure does look crispy, doesn't it? Wait, are they flipped? Oh yeah, look. I found a... I'm sure some livery guys will fix that. This is a mirrored image here. I was trying to read that. I was like, what language is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Indy builds Honolulu to Kai-Tek. That might be fire, Chris Duper. I'm surprised women have not complained about that Charlotte ICAO. Hey, Cam, look up Little Rock, Arkansas, my man. You think Charlotte's bad, dude. Little Rock, Arkansas is literally what you're thinking of. Dubai to Bali, Emirates livery? Trip. Ooh, Emirates would be fire. I had an issue downloading liveries. I have to see if it's fixed. Zippy, I saw you over the Pacific when I logged on today. Where are you at? Where are you going? That is a fire view right there. Come on, y'all. Clit to penis? Sounds like a good route, Mark. Maybe we'll take the 319 there. My flight on Delta in September to Incheon and back from Pudong. $9,454 for Delta One. Damn. Is that for one? Or is that for two? Forget the ICAO, read the real name. One ticket. Jeez. Alright. Well, I don't really want to go all the way out here. Let's go ahead. I gotta wrap this up. Let's cut the corner here. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's go direct skull. Let's descend and maintain 10,000 level change. We're gonna see what she can do. Whoops. I need to get my FCU bound up. J-Dub gifting 10 subs, man. Appreciate you. J-Dub, good to see you, man. It's been a minute since I've seen anybody here on the channel. J-Dub's always good to see you back in stream. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for getting the memberships back out in chat, my man. Very kind of you. Appreciate you. Are you at Expo, J-Dub? I feel like that'd be, you'd be headed out to Expo, see all the new juice. Only thing I ask is one Air Canada op on the trip. Hey, Canadian, how about we do Air Canada? We'll do that for a short one. So I'm thinking we might do an early stream tomorrow, like 10 a.m. stream, 10 Central, so 11 Eastern. Like just a 2-hour flight. Maybe we'll go from like Boeing Field to, what's that big airport? Is it Montreal? Or maybe we'll go, I don't know. Maybe we'll do like something Canada to like San Fran, since we have San Francisco out too now. We might do that for a short one, just like a 2-hour flight. Toronto. Okay, Toronto. Yeah, people are going to be like, why aren't you taking a 777 on long hauls? Because long hauls are like, long hauls are fine if your PC is at your house. For me, long haul is actually quite challenging. I got to get the inflatable crew rest in here. United or Legacy Continental, Denver, Houston, a real 777 route. Ooh. Ooh, Bosco, I wish I had the old school United livery. I don't think we have the old school one. We got the new one. Water's got the, yeah, air mattress, man. Tom Pasco dropping 10 more memberships. Tom, My man, appreciate you, dude. I'm gonna pause the alert box here. You guys are going nuts. Appreciate it, Tom. Thank you so much for the continued support, never wavering, and bringing in 10 more lurkers from the outside world into the chat. Appreciate you, Tom. Very, very kind. I got a shower and a toilet now. No excuses. Zippy's Apple, you're spot on, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this view. I haven't flown this airplane at night yet, at all. I have no idea what night lighting looks like. United does Denver O'Hare daily. Ooh, that's a good one to get us started. Short flight. I just went through O'Hare, actually. The ramp agent, or the ramp control pissed me off, too. I almost got in a tussle, I don't know the word. Basically, we went back and forth on the ramp frequency because she really, yeah. I'll save that story for our podcast. If you need options, I got you. I'm off for the next 2 weeks since the camera died on us. All right, Canadian. I bet that's not a super cheap fix. Always here for the channel, making membership images and new members to wear them. Hell yeah, Tom. Look at that 2K juice right there. That is some 2K juice. Denver to Dulles? Oh, no, I hate Dulles. You have to pay me to go to Dulles. Bo! The other day at O'Hare. No, I was at O'Hare. When was I at O'Hare? I'll tell you when I was at O'Hare. It was, the 15th, 2 weeks ago. I was really hoping I could get a Las Vegas overnight this weekend. How cool would that have been? Get a Las Vegas, because I had the perfect I had like a 27-hour overnight in Vegas last weekend. If only I could have had it this weekend. That would have been pretty sweet. I'm actually going to Vegas on Monday. So are any of you leaving the expo on Monday? Because I will be doing a flight from Vegas back to the DFW. Isn't Delta Atlanta MCO a 350 during summer equipment swap? I think so, Russ. I know they run some wide body down. I know they run 7.6s. I don't know if they bring a 350. I know they bring a 350 from Salt Lake. That surprised me enough. I couldn't believe that. But I mean, I'm loving this 777. I think you guys are going to, I mean, who's not going to love it? It's PMDG, man. The performance is good. It's not buggy. It's not glitchy. There was, so the only bug that they brought up was like, and what delayed it being released, the NDA. Oh, fuel low center, so we just got to go up here and do this situation. Basically, if you clicked on FMC or something, sometimes it would cause a WASM crash. And they were tracking it, so they thought they fixed it, and so that was one thing that we were told to just, you know, be aware of. But how about that cockpit at night? Goodness. I guess I should have cleared that off the ICAS. Do you still maintain a logbook? I do. I maintain a digital one now. And I have paper ones that I have totaled up somewhere. They all survived, thank goodness. I brought those separately. I would have been, if my paper logbooks got damaged in the move, that would have been not good. Yeah, that moon is juice right there. Fuel dump? Oh, well, we're not Delta, but we can give it a shot. I mean, or was that United? Who dumped on the school? Fuel jettison. Let's figure it out. Oh, that's why that's on. That's going to come off. Arm on. Valve opens. Can we dump? Are we dumping? Where's our fuel? Let's pull up our fuel page. Delder. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. So it's going out the nozzles. It definitely is. Pull on, increase. Let's go max. So it's in man. Time remaining in 51 minutes. So you can dump fuel. There's just no visual effect. Because we're definitely dumping. There's LA. That's where we're headed. I think we're just going to auto-land it, chat, because I don't want to pull my monitor off my desk. We're pretty much right where Delta dumped it, too, didn't they? Oh, no, they were over here, I think. Speed brake. Alright. Enough playing around. Nozzles off. Unarm you. Close the guards. Let's hit the magic barrel ref key. We're not doing any procedures here, y'all, so bear with me. 2973. We need to hustle on down, though. Oh, that unfortunately takes a long time to scroll. How's the triple, Chris? I love it, dude. It's everything you would expect from PMBG, man. Like everything you would expect. We'll talk all about it when we do the public stream. This is just kind of a. This wasn't even really supposed to be public. This was a members only. But well, yeah, it is now members only. Yeah, we'll get full into it, into the deep discussions. But yeah, there's really, it's just awesome, man. Like, we're coming in. This is actually a good test. This is a really good test because we're 2K streaming into INI LAX. So this will be a good test performance-wise here. And then I gotta go because my throat is just killing me, y'all. Gotta go. Woke up at 4 Eastern. I'm done, man. Have fun. Hey, Canadian, take it easy, my man. I hear you, dude. Get some rest. I need to get some rest myself. It's really already 9 o'clock. Jeez. Fuel emergency. Or not fuel emergency, but time emergency. I need to go to bed. Didn't realize I wasn't a member anymore. Just re-up and working out much, I guess. J-Dub, no, you're still a member, man, because you're still here. I appreciate you. Welcome back, dude. Let's turn all the lights on. Let's see what it looks like. And you know what else would be a good test would be a flight recorder test. We'll get that going here too. Oh man, this cockpit at night is very nice. Yeah, I might want to slow down. Not yet. I need to get down though. That's the problem. We'll get down first, then we'll slow down. Dive, dive. $31.64. Hopefully everything, I don't have to like tune anything, right? Should all auto tune? I hope. Tell you what, we're gonna have to do this. Idle thrust. Speed brake. I'm literally flying with my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, well, pretty much. Rope capture. We're waiting on the glide slope. What's the gear speed on this bad boy? Let's start recording. 164. Call it 169. Flaps 1. We'll go ahead and get the auto throttle back on. It's not working. I can't get the auto throttle back on. Don't need the speed brake anymore. Alright, there we go. Auto throttle's back on. Airspeed low, airspeed low. This is an Asiana. I want to see what I'm doing here a little bit more. Gear down. Honestly, Mickey G, it feels about the same as the 7.3. Maybe a little bit heavier, but I also haven't flown the 7.3 in a really long time. Let's see if we fly level flight fully configured flaps down. That's highly recommended. FAA doesn't approve of this. See, you can see there's definitely some texture on that wing. That just must have been that angle of the sun. Alright, speed, low, glide slope, autopilots are engaged. 25, 30. Animations are very smooth, man. Listen to the flap sound, I love it. Almost reminds me of that 380, that super high pitch. Speaking of, is Fly-by-Wire gonna have a presentation at Expo? Flaps 30, gear down, coming over SOFI. Oh man, look at that. That is the juice, y'all. Yeah, sounds are pretty darn good. Chaos said it sounded a little weird on takeoff, but I haven't compared to any 777 videos, so. Look at that slat, love that leading edge. Getting a little bit of chop when we do our camera view, but that's fine. I'm just going to let it auto land, y'all. Let's just see how it does. Rollout and flare is armed. I think it really wanted... Let's come to 164 since the wind is basically nil. We'll come to 164 on ref. Oh, look at this. Going over SOFI right now. It's all finished now. Look at that, the fog settling in. I missed this sim, y'all. We're gonna go right over the in and out down there, it looks like. Tom, this is PMDG, brother. PMDG 777-300. Oh, don't be doing that, dummy now.
400.
Yeah, frames are dead smooth, Bosco. Like, look at this, guys. This is INI. Oh, there's one. Of course, I had to say that. It's probably because Mark was ordering a triple there at In-N-Out. Give us a little frame jet.
200.
Other than that, though, it's been juice. And I'm streaming in 2K, so...
Approaching minimums.
I'm really happy with the performance. I'd say it's right on par with the 7.3.
Minimums.
Is she gonna flare? Yep, flare.
10.
I got my hand on F2. Oh my gosh, what a butter. Reverse arm. I think I'm just an idle reverse. There we go. Oh, brakes, brakes. We might have an issue we might have an issue landing this up in Paro. 60 knots, we'll stow it. And then we'll just go right into the replay from here, chat, and then I'm going to hang it up for the night. This was just literally an internet testing stream. I'll stop the recording. Man, I was hard in that reverse. Well, I was idle reverse. We didn't have any auto brakes, but it definitely... So the question was in the Discord was like, does it have the same Microsoft braking? I can tell you right now, it does not have Microsoft braking, because when I landed in Vegas before, when I had the PC at my house, the first flight I ever did, I definitely noticed it. Like, it definitely takes a minute to slow down, especially high and hot. So, Mark, why don't you just buy one, and, you know, you'll be fine. Then I don't have to buy you one, because I probably end up having to buy you one. Look at the... we actually got a mechanism here. I wanted to look at this because I've seen some other pictures where like this wasn't all that detailed, and that looks pretty dang good to me. Let's go straight into the replay. So let's see what happens. I should probably stow. Oh, I guess not. Hold on, let me move it forward. This is the first replay I've attempted. It seems a little scared. Stow the speed brakes. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to put the auto throttles on. Probably should just turn auto throttle off. Definitely sounds a little sus on the replay there. But it might just because I don't have any throttles either. Internet pass 99 out of 100? Why is it 99? I guess nothing can be 100 out of 100. 100 out of 100 4K. Alright, here you go, Team Vodka. Outside view, all the juice. That's flickers from my frame gen. Oh, jeez, I've been muted the whole freaking time. I was saying I'm surprised that the replay sounds this way and it's a little jittery in the replay because the 7.3 is one of the best flight recorder planes we have in the sim. Like, it just works. You go into replay and it works every time. So I'm a little, because you can hear a little jitter in the sound, but I think it might also be because I don't have any throttles and stuff like plugged in. It's trying to do the auto thrust and I just need to move it to like idle. But yeah, I screwed that up. Yeah, definitely worse performance in replay than in sim flying. Anyway, yeah, the brake glow. Did you guys see the brake glow down there? I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's just end replay. Let's stop the replay. Oh man, we're going way too fast. Oh, it's all jacked up now. Let's go ahead and let's just pull the e-brake. Oh, they're really glowing now. They're really glowing now. I thought there was a piece of brake on the runway. It's just a light. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. That's how we're going to end it, y'all. Because I got to go. My throat's ripping. Oh, my goodness. That's cool. That's cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad that that this worked out, and I'm glad that we were able to go live, no internet issues or anything like that. So that means stream coming. I'm really gonna try for tomorrow morning, guys. I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna get up early. If I feel like I can do it, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna schedule one for Sunday anyway. So you'll probably see that one first, and then I'll tentatively schedule one tomorrow. After I get home and get this other PC set up. But it's 9 o'clock. I got a lot of stuff to do. So thank you all for tuning in for this little test. And hopefully we'll have a banger welcome back stream going public this weekend. So guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you see anything juicy in the FS Expo that I'm missing, because I'm missing a lot of it, make sure you post in the Discord because I feel left out. I feel like we need like a daily too long didn't read post from all the stuff FS Expo because there's just so much going on. Really wish I could have been there this year. Just ironically, I was moving last year and this year I was moving as well and I was sick. So go figure. But y'all take care. Have a good rest of your night. I will catch you later this weekend. Man, it's good to see y'all again in chat. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Man, it's good to see y'all again in chat. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you.